GM, everybody. GM. I'm doing a little bit shorter stream. Obviously, I'm like way later than the start last time. I had shit I had to do. Unlucky. Unfortunately, I also have shit tomorrow I gotta do. So, probably like a 4-hour stream, something like that. We'll get some speedruns in. I wanted to do Duo Toa with Hedron as well, so something a little different. But that's the plan. That's the plan. And for once in my life, I remembered I need Avenge. That's huge. Actually massive. I think I've done it 6 times in a row without Avenge. Starting stream, entering, immediate reset. Oh, we're off to a very good start. Very nice. Very nice. Have there been any good raids for reward ideas yet? When I read it and my IQ went down 32 points. 300 strength bonus hammer. Can you link the 300 strength bonus hammer? I like that. That's fucking genius. Are they just like, yeah, 9-tick weapon that hits like 300s? Is that what they're saying? Awesome. It doesn't get much better than that. It'd be huge for Toe. That's true. That last hit? Oh my goodness. Or just finishing. You see, 212 hardcores have died to Brutus to date. It's got to be like... It's just accessible. Like, you make a new hardcore because you don't really know what's going on. You wander in... You do this, like, basic quest. You have to do a quest to get there, too. I don't know. Like, how does that happen? You found it? I thought you were joking. Why does this have 1,500 upvotes? I'm so excited. What is this font? What is this, like, fake Comic Sans? Does anyone know what font this... Any font professionals know what the fuck this is? It's weirding me out. Because it's not Comic Sans, but it has the vibe. Blue's Clues. Raids 4 Mega Rare. Melee. Crush. Big, slow, heavy. This changes everything. Limited devaluation of other megas. Enables future design space. Enables existing niche content. There are 5 slides. Is that an AI mock-up? Okay, we've checked... Checkmark AI. 7-tick. Range? What do you mean range 1 to 2 tiles? Like, does that mean halberd? What does that mean? Weight 20 kilos. Melee strength 300. Double crush accuracy. Fang pass. Minimum hit 25. Why'd you even give it strength bonus if you're just gonna say max hit 100? What does this mean? Okay. 97 max hit with this. Capped max hit equals encourage other gear. By encourage other gear, what you mean is discourage expensive, useful gear. Don't people hate this? This is like, oh, I hate that Zulrah has a cap on your max hit. No, let's just make that what the weapon does. It's capped everywhere. That's hype, bro. I'm hyped about that. It would encourage the light bearer. That's so true. Anywhere that's 7 tickets. Hell yeah, brother. Big melee smacker for stuff where Scythe isn't Vis. Works like Albert, so can hit things Scythe can't as well. He talks like a fucking caveman too, dude. This is who this appeals to. Unga bunga hammer hit good. Oh my fucking god, bro. Is it tagged humor at least? Is it tagged humor? The font makes it humor. I don't care if it's tagged or not. Suggestion. Okay, bro. Did that say not BIS for a time? I don't know what any of that means. Do you think AI generated the whole thing? Like, it's so weird. Hello, Chat GPT. Make me a big, slow hammer for RuneScape. And I could see it saying shit like 300 melee strength, double crush accuracy roll, minimum hit 25, maximum hit 100. I mean, I don't know what it is. Like, so it gives me that vibe. Like, none of that seems real to me. It doesn't make any sense. What are we doing, bro? It sure would be interesting. I'll give him that. It would be interesting. That is true. Do you remember Soul Reaper Axe on release raids for Mega Rare? That would be strong. Max hit 500. We could do it. We could just send that. Fuck it. It would be very powerful. You just don't want to believe people are this dumb. This is what Jagex has to like sift through to come up with ideas. And at the end of the day, they're going to be like, well, fuck it. We just got to figure this shit out ourselves, I guess. There actually were some really good suggestions in the Discord, unironically. So I'll see if JMods can check out the channel, or maybe I'll just like send them like cherry picked good ideas. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully some feedback does help. The people trying to come up with shit have no idea how like combat in the game works whatsoever, and they're trying to make like weapons that they're never gonna own. This is crazy. Elitist. Bro typed plus 300 melee strength in his post. He doesn't fucking know how RuneScape works. He has no idea where he is, what he's doing, why he's doing it. He's just there. He's probably fanging a blood belt right now, honestly. That's where I picture him. Maybe a crab even. Maybe. This should be good. Nice. On Slash too? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? It looks cooler on Slash. That's why I put it on that. Stop attacking my sister. Unlucky. Unlucky. Would you pose to a blessing that gave melee accuracy and strength bonus? Yeah, I would be, because it's just annoying. It would make Quiver feel mandatory. And then anytime, like, you get ZCB, you're going to be like, oh, I don't even want to use this because I just don't get damage now. So you'd be doing a bolt switch. Anything that requires you do an ammo switch is really annoying, because if you miss the switch, there's a bug that makes you just incur the entire cooldown of the bow you're using. So you just sit there waiting to, like, shoot again. It's so annoying. Like, it was really nice that Quiver got added and you stopped having to worry about that. Although you still have the problem of missing Quiver switch, and then the stuff that's in your Quiver, you know, does that if you shoot. It's very annoying, though. That's Mad Season's Reddit alt, maybe? Dude. Oh, I don't know, man. Not a typo. Not a typo. It's really good. I like that a lot. It's bold. It's brash. It's bold and brash. My goodness. I just asked ChatGPT for a suggestion. Is it better than what that guy posted? Surely, right? At least less, like, nonsensical? Maybe? I have a feeling this is too slow, but we will see. Always got to check through the Ice Demon. Image. Hang on. Chronoblade. Okay, not exactly very original, but it kind of cooked. Every 4 attacks, it triggers an Echo Strike. Repeats 50% of the damage of your last hit. Cannot miss, but cannot trigger another Echo. Hang on. I'm trying to click. This ain't it. Unless this kills or something. Which I don't think it even can. If I hit below a 60... is much lower than a 60. Okay, it was a thought. And let me peek this. This is way better than what he posted. For freeze the target in time. What does that mean? Your next 3 attacks occur 1 tick faster. Each hit has plus 20% accuracy. I like the idea. So it's actually, so this is really dumb. Like, I don't know how this works in the game, but this has made me think, like, what if the spec was just like, the next 20 game ticks of actions will occur in like the next 4 game ticks, and then you can do what you want with that. You could do like 4 scythe swings. You could like run around the boss in a giant circle. The game engine cannot handle that, but imagine. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. You're just like sped up like 5 times speed for like a little brief period. That'd be sick. Okay. That don't sound balanced. No, it doesn't. It sounds like the game engine would just break it in half, but it sounds cool. You can't give me a Snellmint right off the rip, right after the hairspray set in, dude. There's no way you're doing this to me. Hold on. Try in 20 minutes. I got an idea. Okay. Ooh, decent. That would be totally broken? Nuh-uh, because ChatGPT at the bottom says PVM powerhouse, but not totally broken. So it's not. Can't beat that. There you go. Okay. You're a great streamer. You're a great chatter, bro. Holy. Rubies make crossbows boring. Rubies are broken, which makes it hard to balance things that use them, unfortunately. Because they don't roll accuracy and they just hit 100, which is quite good. Those 2 things in combination are decent, for sure. You're so cool and great and sexy. Thank you, YouTube chatter. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's Geo with the 14-month primer. Dude, shout out. Thank you. And they can never change it or ZCB useless? Yup. Yup. What you cooking, Yamio? You're so bad. NT? Are purple sweets required for CM speedruns? To speedrun, yeah. They give you a ton of health total, so you don't need any healing whatsoever for the raid. Like, you can just get through the raid easily. No issue with run energy whatsoever. You never have to touch pools. They're quite good. Also allow you to do tightrope skip. Which otherwise you would need a locator orb normally or something like that. Ooh, okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. How many views per raid? 200 to 300. So it's a chunk, it's a chunk. DMs. You've been cooking? Okay. A burnt? I smell it. I can't hit this guy. I'm mad. So, Shaman's task, right? Shamans. 168 of them. I could have both dead right now. I'm just killing the first one. I'm killing it just to see what the time is. I'm hella resetting. It was a reset. Like, I needed to be out of the room before I killed that first one. And it was already good pace. Holy shit, what is this fucking room? This is crazy. This is, I think, the worst shamans I have ever seen. And we're still going. We're still going. Are you dead? What was that? That's absurd. That is absurd. 129. Okay. Did I miss a switch? Nope. Rigor every shot? I don't... How much more you could do? Okay. That is crazy. You expect about 50 seconds there. So that's, you know, close to double. Nice. What if there's an item that gave you soul split, but it worked how heart did and hit you for 50 when you popped it? You probably wouldn't use that, but that'd be cool. Hedron's cookery. Double balls. Think Castlevania shit. Balls. I don't know stats. Make it hit big. You sounded like the Redditor. Get rid of Scython Crush. 75% spec with the power of Guthnick's balance lore. Blah, blah, blah. Mark the target with a debuff for X amount of ticks. All melee hit splats made within this time are now averaged, rounding up and combined at the end of X ticks. If the target is under 3% HP, execute. So it's a thing. It's a I'm not following. It's a thing that you charge up. Are you thinking like a few game ticks or like what? And then if they happen to be under 3% when it hits, it kills them? I don't know, 10. Yes. Okay. Sounds a little awkward, but... okay. It promotes teamwork. Yeah, it just seems really difficult to use, though. How you just hit the boss? It's when to use it. And then your hits are random, so there's like no guarantee it's gonna be under 3%. So sometimes you can be like, oh, bullshit. It's good as a non-execute. Aren't you just doing the same damage, but it's not doing it? Until the time is up? It rounds up, I guess. I don't know what it's rounding up from. Okay. Okay, wait. Hold that thought. Oh, it's average of each, like, roll. Okay, I thought it was averaging, like, the entire roll and, like, rounding it or something. I see. So it's guaranteed damage. Okay, I don't know, maybe. What about a Mega Red that puts Verzik's toes in your mouth? I bet she'd like that, my goodness. Okay. I think it's cool in concept, Hedron. The problem is that they're really, really opposed to guaranteed damage. Like we saw with the horn, like they made it so like even like claws and scythe don't work with it. So I think they'd be really hesitant to do that because it got the potential to just be like super broken. Just because you suddenly can like scythe Kefri. Is it averaging your like accuracy roll as well? It might be okay then. If it's like your accuracy roll times like your average max hit and then that's what you hit, maybe. I don't know if the game could even do that though. I'm not sure. If it just lets you hit, like, guaranteed, it's, I don't know. That's pretty busted. Busted in, like, it's probably fine at, like, top, but, like, in a place where it's really tanky, like Fasani or something, or, like, Mocha, now you can just kind of, like, scythe it. Like, that kind of thing, so... Okay. Even that execute could still do it. I think the execute is fine. I think the guaranteed damage is maybe not for Jagex, but I don't know. A lot of people have been saying stuff with execute. What is that fucking click, dude? I'm sad. That's what it's going to be in All-Stars. This is going to be me hitting the barrage button and misclicking 8 times. It's going to be hype. Doctor, that's the most ambitious pronouncer word I think you've ever made, and you've made a lot of those. I'm readying the clipper button. We'll gift 5 if that sweetens the pot. 10 for that. Not a chance. Not a chance. Come on, man. I think I'm some cheap whore, bro. He just throws money at me like, do it, do it. There's no way. Okay, that 10-pack covers you even daring to ask that I would do that. Wife said 10? There's no way. They're baiting. Get out of this raid. Part 2 of the Shaman angle. What do you mean 5 more and fine? What do you mean by that? Put 10 more. 25 total. Then we have a deal. I am not my wife. She does not wear my skin. As even Twitter would tell you that she does. It is not true. It is not true. One time I don't, not a fucking chance. The last part of that is no. Come on. Which skin? Bro, what do you mean which skin? That's crazy. 25 total, you have a deal. Fuck me, dude. Let me mentally prepare for this one more time. I'm gonna get fucking banned off Twitch, dude. Hello, B. Okay. I'll give you your money's worth. I'll give you your money's worth. It'll happen. Here we go. Give me 10 more seconds, bro. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is why it costs 25 gifted. I like you're just fucking ready with that too. Okay. Fuck me, bro. I respect getting into character. Yeah, you gotta method acting. You gotta. Okay. I'm a disgusting pervert. Okay, I'm ready. Please, Mommy Verzik. Don't dip your toes in the mayo again. Before sticking them in my mouth. Ah! Okay. All right. We did it. 25 gifted. Easy. I earned that bread. Okay. YouTube chat says very nice. Fuck, bro. I hate being the dancing monkey for the internet, bro. Life sucks, man. Fuck. First time viewer, by the way. Whew. Okay, that was an experience. I think that was the most brutal pronouncer word I've ever done. This is yeah. Failure to quote with the follow, thank you. I'm very glad you failed on that one. That's good. Yo, Hope with the 33 months. Thank you, man. Thank you. Behe outro for tomorrow already done. GG's, boys. GG's. And it's over. Stucktown is good. Or not. Wow. Tragic. Okay. All right. Insta post and Behe Discord. You guys are assholes. Dude. Do this. Okay, we're good. Wife was about to make me do that for 15 gifted, dude. 15. I am actually a cheap whore. This is ridiculous. Unbelievable. What did you say that for? No, I love how YouTube chat has no context. They're just like, you just said that? What the fuck? I got 25 gifted. That's a lot of money. Good shops. Backup lives at prayer mining. That's where it is until we die, basically. Has pretty decent melee stats. Now it works on mining and prayer. Forevermore. Thanks for saying I'm a disgusting pervert right before I'm prompted. You're welcome, bro. Throw that in for free for you. Anything for you, babe. Fucking Verzik mayo toes, dude. How many gifted for you to start doing murder for hire? Like 37, probably. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say the actual offer. I'm supposed to say a really high number and bring them down. Fuck. What? What even? It's that bank has lag sometimes. Like, the ticket opens, if you click really fast, it'll just close and equip the item. It's so annoying. I hate that shit. Ugh, hits you once in a blue moon. One. It's enough to give overkill. This is decent. Shamans. Stop saying that. It's just funny though when I hit like 8 zeros. And then throw in a 1 for good measure. Another 0. Pretty fucking average shamans, but it's still runnable. That's like as average as it gets. Okay. GG on your GG performance. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think the reviews went up like 50 after saying that. Awesome. I thought they'd go down 50, honestly, but chat do be chatting. If I heard that in a stream, I would fucking leave on the spot. What a missed claw. Okay. Six. They all died kind of quick. First, I gotta run all the way over here to get the pots, but... Yo, Jim, awesome. Okay. If I heard it without context, I would have bailed. Get that bag, though. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. Stops eating at 13. Okay. I hate that I just hit check mark on the pronounce word. Okay. Cringe! Yeah. Yep. How come you eat so many sweets? They heal you. For free. All the time. And being higher health makes you live. And living is good. Fuck. 11K each. They're like 6K, bro. We got money. We're good. I'm dead. Oh, I decided to live instead. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm in tank armor. I'm even going to throw on augury for extra defense. There should be no reason I have to eat sweet on the way there. Couple zeros on the board, easy. All right, this isn't the worst ever. Cool. No one wins that GG monies, and now sweets are free. They've always been free for me, bro. Before GG's money. Suddenly CMs don't seem as bad, though, I will say. Straight to Behe Mouth. Why did you type Behe Mouth? Why did you do that? It's good first Guardian, actually. Something rich man mindset. Honestly, CMs, if you complete most of your runs, like, it pays for itself. CMs are not bad money. This one's a bit slower. Are we pacing? It's not all over, but it's not looking amazing. Hardcore dead again. You know, I popped in Bodhi's chat for like 30 seconds just to like peep what he was doing with balloons, and immediately somebody asked if his hardcore was dead, and I'm like, okay, thank God I'm not the only one. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Everybody gets this good. Ooh, that's a lot of 0 and low rolls. I'm thinking, yep, that's going to be it. Raid is now over. Cool. I will clear it, though. Zero into 5, just to make sure it's real dead. In case you were curious. Maybe we get the, like, 110 Mystics. Who knows? It's not looking like it, but... Yeah, hold up. It's not terrible. How easy is solo cox for a complete beginner? I would equate regular solo cox, like assuming you prep and you're trying to get deathless, like doing a more basic solo. I'd say that's similar to like a 400 Tewa maybe, something like that. It's not free. It's doable though. It's very doable for sure. Ay, ay, ay. It's not enough. This will be. Ooh, plastic. Ow. All right. 17 on the clock out of mud. Unfortunate. Should have overloaded actually as I ran, because I'm not going to get the overload heal now. It's okay. Surely the one wasn't bad enough that I needed more food, right? should have checked if it was scuffed when he attacked. It is scuffed. Cool. Love that. Flame on the side is usually ass, but when it's scuffed, you're kind of burger chilling. The reason that matters is because then it lets you dodge flame walls. Otherwise, you just get trapped instantly. My favorite. Youch. Lovely. Do you have to click to 3? Is there a reason you do it? It makes you drag. Makes you drag towards the boss, which lets you move further. Oh, that felt cool. To keep that. Okay, I'm kind of slick with it. All right. Should have brought Soul Split. Real. Ticketing Olm's attack with a burn redempt? Woo! I haven't done that before. I really just missed. I really did. Ticket with a ZCB Redempt. I've never done that. Very rare you get to proc Redempt with a ZCB. It's very satisfying, though. I've done it a couple times in Toa, but never a Ticket. Pretty schnasty. And then it fucking misses and you cry. You actually just cry. He's a good swing. I had to lose ticks because I needed to be on this tile when I swung the hit before on the key. Tragic. Rip the text. Tragic. I never went for another hammer this melee hand. It's actually dying really fast. I say and then hit a 1. Go, my minion. He hit a 0 on 1. How did I double maul? What is happening? Oh, nice. Good ticky. Lag. Yep. Don't orb me. Oh, portals. $35. Think you're pacing? I think so. When did I want to be done with the raid? A minute ago? Perfect, yeah. I think I can make that. I think so. Good head, though. Never say that till it's over. 83. The Jads this Ulm are crazy. It's relentless. Nah, it's trash. 6. Holy shit, that's another Jad. Purple or ban me? Uh-oh. 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 He's gone. Die again. Adios, unlucky. Tragic, bro. Tragic. Alright, back in there. It was good. Until it wasn't good. What was the Guardians? Vasa killed it, but what was the Guardians? It was dead average. So Vasa actually just murked that fucking run. The Mystics was insane, actually. Look at that. That was faster than I thought it was. Yeah, and Mutt was horrendous. So we had horrible Vasa and a horrible Mutt, but amazing Mystics, almost saving it. Okay. Decent floor 1, too. Floor 1 was pretty good. Yeah. No. Do you remember any of the instructors, graders' names when you were at the academy? Horse Lord, he's not an instructor. Horse Lord is a RPO. He basically makes the sim work, which is what you would expect. It's sick though. He keeps the machine running. When the planes fuck up and just ignore people, he can like move the planes around and fix it. My second teacher was Rob. Rob was very cool. I don't remember the main prof though. I don't remember his name. Mike? I think it... I don't know, man. I know he worked at Dallas Fort Worth. And he's very, very quiet. He's very soft-spoken, but I don't remember his name. I have exactly 100,000 sweets. Holy. Rob is the GOAT? Hell yeah, bro. We love Rob. What a beast. GM to Flash? Yo, GM. Hold up, hold up. We got the duo tobs on lock. I'm only streaming like another 3.5 hours, Flash, but if I do this CM, we could duo. We could. At least a little bit. Rob? Keep this on the DL, bro. He'd hella getting shit for this, but right before the day of the test, he'd be like, write down exactly what I tell you, and he would just read off the questions, like random fucking lines with random answers, and it'd be exactly what was on the test every time. Actually the fucking GOAT, bro. Holy! Those tests are so fucking stupid. Down whenever, no rush? Okay, cool, cool, cool. One of the tests, there's different light levels you can give the planes when they come in at night, right? So they can see. So you can light up the runway with different amounts of lights. And the planes can call in and be like, hey, can you turn the lights down X%? And you can do that. But the questions on the test were like the exact different light levels that you could give them. It's like, what lumen is level 2 lights for the planes? Like, who the fuck cares about that? What does that have to do with anything? Why do I have to memorize this stupid bullshit? Who cares, man? Shout out Rob, though. Fucking beast. He's like, yeah, level 4, 276 lumen or whatever. Get beast. Get beast. 10 gorillion. No one gives a fuck, bro. What does this have to do with landing planes, man? Rob is basically Port Kazard. My main prof, Mike, was Port Kazard. Rob is sick, though. We love Rob. Still asking questions using charts for like a DC-9 and 727. Yeah. No, none of this shit is updated. It's so dumb. They're perfectly happy to fail you if you don't know the outdated info, though. It's just, it's obnoxious. All right, this ain't it. This ain't it. Ask Oda about landing. Dude, I don't think Tasty even knew I did ATC when he made that a gag. What are the odds, bro? Gnomonkey did 9/11 was made a thing before he knew I worked air traffic. Unlucky, bro. The medical exam requirements? Yeah, dude. Are we doing all 3 raids today? I think we are. I think we are. Because we're doing Duo Tob with Flash after this, and then we're sending some Duo Toa with Hedron. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. Tis Talk Hog Cock. Okay, nice name. Don't admit to being sad or overwhelmed, you lose your job. You need perfect psych evaluation. Like completely perfect. Perfect vision, perfect psych evaluation, perfect medical records, like fucking everything. So dumb, bro. Saying it either. No, 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 no. Yo, GM to spicy water. GM. I met some really cool people in training. Some of the smartest people I've ever met in my whole life. Teaching air traffic. Really cool people. They basically just take the best of the best, like the people that worked the busiest towers, and just have them teach. It's a cool system. It's a smart way of doing it. To be fair, though, the problem with that is I had a couple guys that had a really big ego. One time during a sim run, the guy teaching me was like trying to tell me what to do. And then he got like super pissed at me because I didn't do exactly what he told me to do when he said it. He's like, do this now. And I was in the middle of something. I'm like trying to tell the other plane to land or whatever. And he's like, you know what? Stop the sim. Stop the sim. He stopped everything. And he explained to me how I needed to listen to him or I was going to fail. It's like, oh. What an asshole, bro. And the problem, too, is we get a total of, like, 6 hours of training on the Sims, so he cost me, like, 5 to 10 of the minutes I had, like, learning. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but you kind of need every fucking second you can get, right? 6 to 7 hours? God damn it, bro. Not air traffic controllers with big egos. For the most part, there were some really cool people. I definitely encountered a couple people with egos, for sure. It would be like if I'm trying to teach someone Inferno live, and then, like, I don't know, maybe they learned with 2-tick, right? They're trying to do 2-tick, and I'm like, no, you shouldn't do 2-tick. You need to do 1-tick alternating. All right, go ahead. And they go in and it's not working and they revert to 2-tick alternating and I go, stop, stop. I like grab their mouse, rip it away, send him back behind the pillar. Stop what you're doing right fucking now. You must do it the way I'm telling you to do it. It's okay, bro. Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill. People like that would have an ego doing anything. It's a common thing, just in life. Like, people be that way. I'm like, I'm not trying to slight you by not doing what you're saying. I just suck ass. I don't know what I'm doing and I'm trying, man. I'm not listening to you because I hate you or something. Like, that's just ridiculous. You can't be mad when you're teaching. Yeah, for sure. Obviously, you have to be patient. That's why I suck at teaching. Live, at least. I can tell you what to do, but, like, doing it live is such a different thing than, like, making a guide. Like, telling someone what to do in the moment is much, much harder, I would say. "28 years at Houston, then went to the academy 5 years after he retired." Hell yeah, bro. Respect. Hell yeah. Kind of a slow tecton. Let's see what it is. People always ask me if I do, like, live coaching, and I basically just don't, because I'm not good at it. It's really hard to do. Let me tag something, please. I think I did okay there. Yeah, pretty rare I'll come in and coach someone, though. Can I please click the ranger? Can I please click the ranger? Permission denied. Click the boss. Not a fucking chance, bro. Is it shift work? Like, how long you gotta be sitting in the chair and telling them planes where to go? Usually, they have really, really long on-off. So it's like, you'll do an hour shift, and then you have like an hour break. So it's like really, really, really long periods of breaks in between. That's how it's supposed to be. I'm assuming not that often anymore because there's not many controllers. Like, they're having a real shortage, but that's what it's supposed to be. Like, lots and lots of breaks. It's also why a lot of controllers play RuneScape, because you got downtime to play RuneScape. In between. Burger chilling. Send a couple raids with the boys, get back in the chair. Same with the airline pilots? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Ooh, 72. Not bad. Okay, it's bad. I could have just killed him first cast. Instead, it takes 6. All right. Good enough to see what the shamans are doing. 82. Hey, yo, what the shaman's doing? Okay, they dying. That's what they doing. Dead? Yeah, it's runnable. Exactly the best ever, but definitely runnable. $52, yeah, decent shamans, for sure. Alpha Con Omega with the 6-month primer. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. There was a near collision on a runway a couple weeks ago. ATC sounded like he was shitting bricks, but he sure saved the day and literally hundreds of people. The last thing you want to hear as a pilot is a scared air traffic controller. That is not what you want to hear. You want someone calm and in control. I'll follow you. Hello. 12. $743. So really bad vanguards. I'm killing it. I'm mercy killing it. I'm gonna get one pace out of vanguards yet, surely. Come on, bro. $743 is bad fangs, but a good plane. That's true. It's true. I was watching the YouTube channel Any Austin. He's the guy who's like, do the power lines in Red Dead Redemption 2 go anywhere? Like that guy. He just like traces rivers and shit in games. He's just like checking the like dumb info that no one cares about. He was doing one on the runways in GTA 5. And all of his info is exactly correct. He's explaining how runway numbers work. He's explaining how the signage works and how it's completely wrong in the game. And I'm like, what how does he know all this? Like, he's not even saying like he looked it up or anything. He's a pilot. I'm like, oh! Oh, I see. My favorite is in GTA 4, the runways at the airport. The runway numbers are just the compass heading, right? So like runway 34, right? Maybe there's a runway 34. That's 340 compass direction, right? That's what that is. In GTA 4, it's just runway 1, runway 2, runway 3, runway 4. Like they have no, like they know that runways have numbers, but no idea why. And they're just like, yeah, it just has to look roughly right. There we go. Close. Perfect. Yes. The dream, the dream. Typical pilot activity, real. Okay, we should be getting walk towards me. Watch Air Force Crowd 95. I've not heard of them. Got my Inferno Cave, couldn't have done it without you. Easy, bro. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Runway, cousin Nico. Let's go bowling. I didn't say pronounce a word. My bad. Still did it, though. Still did it. Check them out. It's hilarious. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Was it one more time? Air Force Proud 95. Okay. Any Austin mentioned? He's good nighttime vibes. He's just chill. He's a chill dude. Him and Madman, yeah. Well, Madman be kind of screaming sometimes, but he do kind of scare me awake. Unlucky. Outdoor, dude, Outdoor Boys is peak. Batman is indeed a screamer. He should do employment rate videos in old school cities. Oh, that would go hard. That would go real hard. I'd be down for that. ZFG has like the most monotone, chill voice, yeah. Very good nighttime viewing. He ain't screaming. Unless, bro, I don't know what he does in his free time, but I'm not interested in that one. Just the Zelda, that's all. Sonia, what the? Ah! Every time you get a ZCP right, yeah. Try it, Barrows. Messes up a glitch crown moment, dude. I actually hate glitch crown. I fucking hate it. It's like literally the most broken item in the game, but it is just, it's like anti-dopamine item. Glitch crown is an item in Isaac that makes all items cycle between 5 different items, which is really, really good, but it's really, really fast. So if you pick it up at the wrong time, you get the wrong item. So it gives you a ton of really good items, but when you fuck up, you just feel like complete dog shit. It's the worst. Hold R moment. Yeah, I don't even want to play anymore. When I like miss Polyphemus or something, you see ya. Bye. I don't know what any of the items in Isaac do. Nothing is labeled. You're looking for pair of glasses, big eyeball, pair of laser goggles, red mushroom, sad rock, blue note paper. I don't know. That's the majority. You're good. Oh, you can't forget brimstone. What? How do you describe brimstone? Red symbol. That doesn't really narrow it down. When I first played Isaac, I must have found brimstone so many times and been like, I don't fucking know what that is. Like, it blends in with everything else. Until you know. Why is the mushroom red? Because it's magic. It's a magic mushroom. It makes you big. It does. No, a magic mushroom makes you big as well. Mega mushroom makes you really big, though. You do. It's like the pill that makes you bigger. It's the same thing. Holy bits! Bits is my old clan chat mod. Holy. That's wild. That's wild. Okay. Are you resetting? Yeah, we're going for a really, really good time, so requires a lot of resetting, unfortunately. I didn't know you were an Isaac enjoyer. My thing I would do when I was back in like high school is I would take Flash Isaac on a flash drive and just play that shit at school, like anytime there's downtime, any lunch break, anything like that. Oh, so good. Played the fuck out of Flash Isaac. Oh, kitchen. Yeah, the kitchen knife is good. Get the kitchen knife, yeah. That one's quite good. Fetus in a jar with a hat. Quite okay. Not bad. Dead cat's good. It's not going to make you win, though. Not by itself. That's true. The multicolor triangle. Is that Godhead, I guess? Triangle with eyeballs. Heart with wings. Triforce with eyeball. There you go. Just Flash? No, I played hella Rebirth. I probably have like 600 hours in Flash or something though as well. That's like not recorded. If you have not played Isaac and you're interested in like roguelikes that let you just utterly destroy the game to the point where it like crashes from what you're doing, Isaac's a good time. Would recommend. You can kill your run because you get too powerful a synergy that makes it so you crash your game when you shoot. So you have to stop shooting. And that's how you know you've actually won, is crashing the game. It's so satisfying. Close yams, let's play Isaac. Oh my god. I want more games that let you just fucking do what you want, man. If you want to rig the fuck out of the game and just like utterly obliterate it, like do it, man. Fuck it. Tragic. Who's your least favorite character? Jacob and Esau. Fuck the multiplayer characters. My favorite character is probably just base Isaac, honestly. I like the dice. Lost is fun too, though. Lost, Tainted Keeper, all good. I've been going for her death certificate. Broke the game so bad that it was cycling items that she didn't even have. Didn't have Godhead. I picked it up. It crashed the game. Oh, Tainted Jacob is objectively the worst character, but I hate Jacob and Esau for sure. It's always base Isaac with D6. Yeah. It's just good, man. It's good vibes. Rerolls are so strong. Any, like, roguelike that lets you reroll your RNG is probably going to be the best approach to winning, because that's what dictates if you win, is if you get lucky. So anything that increases luck, you kind of just win. It was kind of a fun challenge. I like that there's, like, ways around it. It's definitely like a challenge run, though, for sure. I wasn't live and he did the 25 gifted sub thing? What? You were backed up in the stream and you went to that moment? Bro. I haven't played Mugenics. I've heard it's really good. Tainted Keeper makes me go bald. Tainted Keeper is so fun until you pick up, like, experimental treatment and you get a health down and then the game is just over. I want a monstie, but it's late. Yeah, we gotta do sleepy time. When are we getting Binding of Isaac 2? Now that he's done with Mugenics, surely. That would go fucking hard. Imagine. I was watching Hedron play Slay the Spire 2. That game is pretty cool. She has such a good build, and then like gets to the third boss, and he's got a mechanic that just hard counters. Tragic. Her build was like doing a ton of damage by using every card, and then boss was like, you can't use all your cards, lol. I targeted wrong guy. Yeah. Unlucky. Turning damage to the main boss instead of second guy. Yeah, you did hit massive burst damage, and then he was like, okay, I do every debuff imaginable. No, dude. Mr. Ed said we're getting a new character before 2. Ooh. Okay, interesting. New Isaac character could go hard. I feel like most of the Tainted characters are at least interesting. So, like the more recent characters they've done a good job with. Did I not Death Charge crabs? Oh. It looks the exact same. They've definitely like kept a very similar game to the first one, and they're just kind of iterating on it, but I think that's because they knew how good the first one was. Like they don't want to, they're like, we don't want to mess with the formula, we just want to make the first one but better, which I think is fair. We've had a lot of games that the sequel is just a completely different type of game, and that's kind of annoying. You don't want to accurate. This is not it. Frostpunk 2? Yeah, it turned into... What would you call the first one? It's kind of a city builder. The second one is a city builder. The first one is, like, very tactical. You mean Binding of Isaac 3? Rebirth is number 2? I guess. Sure. Repentance was so good I could barely imagine playing before it. Yeah. Even like the recent like big updates, like if you do mods, like really heavy mods, you have to downgrade your patch to like an older version, and you're like, oh, all those like nice balance changes are just gone. Fuck. I don't get devil chance off devil beggars. That's annoying. Unlucky. Oh, this item shit in this update. Tragic. Risk of Rain 2. So good. So good. Based. I think horrible. The DLC is amazing. I'm gonna play more of it. Talk about enjoying horror games. You hear about Psycho Pomp. That name is familiar. I'm looking this up a second. Game. I've seen that. I've seen that. That game looks unhinged. It's cool? Okay. Darkwood was great. Dude, Darkwood is kind of not my type of game, but I fucking have massive respect for the devs, because they literally put their own seed on Pirate Bay and said, we understand that like some people can't afford to buy the game. If you can afford to at some point, please do it. Enjoy the game. And they literally like seed their own torrent for the game to let you like play it. Very cool. Very based. I love that. Way better than other devs that add like DRM that make me not want to pay for the game at all. Like make the game horrible to play for the paying customers so people can't pirate. It's like I don't even want to pay for this. You don't respect me as a customer. I got the egg? What does that mean? Oh, you're playing Slay the Spire. The egg. We love the egg. Inconveniencing paying customers just because off chance someone cracks your product is spitting in your customer's face. Yeah, I know you just paid $60 for the game, but also you can't play without an internet connection because we need to check and verify that you paid for the game at all times. Smiley face. Fuck you, bro. Eat a big fat dick. Smeldon Ring has FPS issues because of DRM. I heard something about that. I don't know exactly how that works. That is stinky, though. Darkwood was once my favorite horror game. I want to watch like a full playthrough of it. It's really not my type of game. Like gameplay wise, it's a little janky for me. And I've heard like in reviews, I've heard that sorting your inventory in late game is really ass because they don't give you enough storage space. Is what I've heard. So maybe I just watch people play it because it is really fucking sick, but. It is kind of like Stalker. Yeah, it is. It has that vibe. I saw Project Silverfish got a huge update. I wanted to look at that too. Project Silverfish is a really good like indie Stalker game. Playing Funger, sad. Watching Funger, happy. Fear and Hunger is like the most miserable game to play.
I wanted to like that game because I like those games and that game is fucked. I hate it.
It's bugged to hell too. Like, there's so much shit that just doesn't work properly, and if you don't know how it works, like you just lose like hours of progress. It's ass. The lore is amazing though. The like theming is cool. But yeah. I played through the first one, saw the second one had limited saves, and went, nah, man. Nah. No. I've watched so many videos on it, though. It's amazing. It's really, really good. Is meta lockpick into raid? And axe, yeah. Are you ready for the Y axe? So this is how, like, optimized this shit is, right? You could just pick up an axe right here, right? I could run down here. But if I just start chopping instantly, it saved me, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game ticks. And then the pickup animation, and then I start chopping. It's like 4 seconds saved to bring an axe in the raid. Which is worth more than any other item you could bring. CMs are crazy. Lockpick 2 saves like 3 seconds. Worth it, though. Do you drop it? Yeah. Death charge on crabs? I swear to God, I need to get a run going. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, please. More traffic on Twitch, but he reads from both. Sometimes I'd be reading the YouTube chat. Sometimes. You ever played a roguelike that's a whole ass JRPG? That's Funger. Dude, you can search a random barrel and it'll randomly give you like the best ring in the game. Like, like what the fuck is that? You can just get like anything, anywhere, at any time. And if you don't, you kind of lose. You can find a scroll of enlightenment that lets you type in an item you want. Any item in the game. You can just have it. That's what the speedruns do. They search the first bookcase, hope they get item that lets you pick anything, and then go win the game instantly. Oh, not enlightenment. Enlightenment's the save. Yeah, no. Scroll of empty scroll lets you type whatever you want. Oh Lord, give me rectal bleeding. Hell yeah, bro. Hype. What game is that? Fear and Hunger. It's like searching a crate and getting a TiVo. It is. It literally is. It's more broken than that. It's like getting a mega rare scroll. Like, which mega rare would you like? Any. Any and all. Or a bush. Yeah, I guess we did have that. That's true. Okay, not bad. Also, the empty scroll, if you want, can give you a spell that you can't normally get in the game, but it literally just lets you clip through everything. You can, like, just... It's teleport. It's called teleport. You can just clip through the walls and shit. God, that fucking game, bro. Like, he just didn't give a fuck. It's like barely working. Death charge? Oh my god, thank you. So since you're under NDA, can you break the NDA? Did you really have to go into YouTube chat after my wife told you I'm under NDA? No, I'm under NDA. I cannot tell you what mega rare will be coming from Raids 4. Brother. But what item? Okay. So there is a mega rare. We got him. Easy, bro. Oh, I lost 3 seconds. Tragic. You actually know the item or this rage bait? You want me to break NDA? Okay, here we go. Jagex doesn't fucking know what the mega rare is going to be. Why would they make a post talking about what the mega rare could potentially be if they knew what the mega rare would be? You don't need to have talked with Jagex directly to figure out they don't know what the mega rare is. Not yet. You broke your NDA, and it's over. My kneecaps shall be shattered. GG's. Ooh. Perish. Ooh, not ideal. Claw scratch that? I should. It's probably faster if it's like super low. But it would have hit a 0 as well. You know it would have. It doesn't matter what you do. All roads lead to time loss. What is this? Shamans! 21! 21! Fuck! Okay. The horse spam. Oh, sick. Nice. Perfect, 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 perfect. Oh, 250 there? Okay. What's happening? He's making it ring. He's making it ring on me. Okay. Losing FPS. Prodigy with the... What is that, like 4,500 videos? Holy shit, man. I bonked, but I hit a 55. Shout out. Thank you. Goddamn, man. Flash, I need to come save you. I just want to get one raid done. If I reset at Shamans again, I'm over it. I'm over it. We'll go do a tub. The Shamans have been so bad today. I don't know why. Decent Venge. Decent Tecton. Okay. Death charge. Early. Can't forget it now. It's a CM thing. It's a CM thing. Overload gives you a higher strength level. To use full Oath Plate. It's a Chambers thing. How do people figure out NPC combat mechanics? That's an interesting
Mommy
question.
_Vertsic donated $2.
Mommy Verzik, yo, GM.
I just took my socks off and broke out the Duke's mayonnaise. It's your birthday, big boy.
It'd be fucking Dukes, dude. It would be. Her favorite. Most of the discoveries with stuff are, like, noticing something. Like, with Akka Butterfly, I was talking with Sax about it, like, noticing that with a shadow, like, you can dance in the quadrant, like, a long time before Akka managed to get a hit. And it's like, it feels like you maybe could do some kind of pattern and avoid all melee hits. Turns out you could. But it's like people fucking around with something that they, like, figure out, basically. Like, you notice something, and then you dive in on that.